All right, let's figure out what the I guess I'm a swimming baby. Here we go. Like, I'm good, I'm okay, and I hope you guys are too, but I'm struggling because there's not even a reason. They literally just threw a bunch of gore into it and said, yeehaw, here we go, rodeo. And I'm like, I didn't sign up for the murder mystery version of Hostel. But yeehaw, I guess. To be fair, there was a warning at the beginning of the stream. I just know that people have joined since then, so I just want to make sure that they understand that, like, hey, there was a warning on this game when we started it, that there was some pretty heavy psychological shit going on. But I don't even have words at this point for this game. I am big confused right now.
Oh, yet another nightmare. She entered my dreams once more.
Oh.
Maybe she wants to talk to me.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it really quick because it's very clear what's about to happen next. So if you're squeamish about the lower regions or blood, I would look away now.
What am I saying? Fairy tales coming true. Yet I feel...
Yeah.
No, these are the thoughts of a crazy person, and I'm not crazy.
Yep. Yes. Yep, sister. Get about your business. Handle your business, sis. Come on.
Oh, damn it, what's all this blood? I'm not due yet, and there's a lot more than usual. What's happening to me? Am I going to be joining Martha sooner than I thought? I have to wash up and do what needs to be done. If I'm sick, I have little time. The truth awaits me. It must be hidden within those rolls.
This girl y'all, fuck. This girl is driving me fucking nuts. I have never... What? No, I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even fucking care anymore at this rate. I don't give one whole hecka. Not one single heckin' shit at this point. I just fucking don't care. Put on a shirt. Let's go to work. I don't know. Then take a bath or so. I don't know. Where's the bath? How do you wash off? Okay. I don't know if this has nudity, nudity, let's call it. If there is nudity in this game, and there is no setting for nudity. Clearly there was one portion of a bloop, and then that was it, but it was not. So here's what I'm gonna do, just to be super safe, because I don't trust it. And I don't want there to be nudity that I get in trouble for on stream. So I'm gonna prep myself for the nudity. Where's it at? Where's my... That's what I want. Assuming it even still works, it may not. Yes, I know, I'm giving you more jobs. I know, computer. It's gonna be a-okay. Alright, let's see if I can get my scenes straight. Hold on. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, hold on. I promise there is a reason for my shenanigans. I'm gonna call this one Stop, Drop, and Roll. Okay. Alright. Let me test Stop, Drop, and Roll. Stop, drop, and roll works. Fantastic. All right. That's great. Okay. So just in case, I have stop, drop, and roll ready to go. So we will continue. Stop, drop, and roll! Oh, that's fine.
That's better. But I still don't understand all of that blood. That's never happened to me before. But I'm not going to tell my doctor. Otherwise he'll make me stay in bed and rest.
This game's got me so fucking confused. Alright, man. I don't know. Whatever. I'm taking tarot cards? I guess? Because I just got a thing for the magician. It is censored, it looks like. I didn't want to risk it. I was not ready. I saw belly button and I went.
Very rude, but I could pick up the phone and listen to their conversation.
Could you? Should you? Might as well.
How are you doing today, Rennie?
I'm worried, Father. Very worried. We found more partisan tracks in the woods, right next to the house. That Lapo, I suspect he may be involved in the death of...
No, please don't say that. It's not possible. I know the boy and I don't...
Father, anything is possible in these dark times. Anything. That boy didn't even come to say goodbye to Julia. Didn't they love each other dearly?
He must be terribly scared, and Julia always used to say that.
Yeah, sure, she used to say they were just friends, but you know too, right? Friends are not supposed to do such things, Father. Or are they? But anyway, you're defending them both. You, my husband, and even the nanny who, deep down, is a good woman.
The nanny. I believe the nanny is the one who hurt Julia. With her evil passion for those cards, that they are cursed things. I hope you made them disappear.
Of course. I keep them safe in my room. Anyway, you must forgive me, Father. I have to go. They've come to pick me up. Have a good day.
You too.
Lapo's involved in Martha's death. My mother is losing her mind again. How could anyone even imagine such nonsense? And Don Attilio, he is a great friend, but what a weird view. Those cards are just a game. Most importantly, they're mine. Why on earth did they take them from me?
Archbishop Toccarelli would protest with the French in the city, with the raping being committed by invading troops. New ordinance for the safety of citizens. This moment on, it is forbidden for anyone to leave their home and walk the streets of
This game, listen, I'm at 2 hours on this game, and all I've done is learn how to take pictures and get scared one time. It's a very pretty
Dear
game,
Mother,
but I am having
this
issues.
is hard, but I have something to tell you. I found out that Julia is pregnant. Go to the lake tomorrow morning at 7 and watch her as she bathes. You'll see that her tummy is growing. Martha. What? I'm not pregnant. Why is everything becoming even more confusing?
Because Martha was pregnant! You fucking idiot! She literally was setting you up for failure because she didn't want to get in trouble.
including cellars, houses, doorways, must remain closed night and day. The population are advised to stay in their cellars.
Great. Good talk. It's good. It's good shit. Give me those fucking tarot cards back.
Here are my cards. Nanny and I always used to play with them.
Not
She
really
would
something to
predict
play
my
with, but go
future,
off.
And I pretended to predict hers. The future was always good for everyone.
Was it? Was it good for
When she
everybody?
read them, she saw my true future, which she hid from me. Or more likely, these cards are actually just a stupid game to reassure and deceive oneself with. But deceiving oneself is sometimes necessary. How can we live happily otherwise?
I don't know. I pick up really heavy things and put them back down. That's it. That's all I've got.
Romola, 15th of July 1944. Dear Mrs. Irene, I'm writing to let you know that all is well here at the villa. Thank you for being so considerate and caring. I apologize for the simplicity of the housing you were forced to live in. I also locked the room where the little one used to stay as requested. I've left you the key. It is the one with the pink keyring. Try to stay safe. Best regards, Nanny. Why on earth did Mummy have that door locked? It was my room. What is she trying to hide?
You're really big mad. And I've got no words for you at this point.
Herverton again. I feel like these pills do nothing other than agitate her.
Your mom's got,
There are more and more weapons around, and everyone is scared after what happened. This is Mummy's jewelry. She wears them every day, even though Daddy says it's impractical and dangerous to show signs of wealth these days. As usual, she doesn't want to listen to reason and ends up arguing with Daddy until he goes to play war, as she says.
This woman is giving me secondhand stress. And maybe it's because of my personal past life. But like, I can't take much more of this. Alright, whatever. So, did I pick up everything that I needed to pick up in here? Can I go?
There's no shortage of paintings in our house. Mum is passionate about painting.
That's nice. I don't care. I don't care about your mom. I could give a fuck less about your mom, honestly. Am I supposed to read this? Do I have to?
The Superior Commander of the German Federal Armed Forces announces 1. Whoever is in possession of weapons or explosives not reported to the German headquarters will be shot. 2. Whoever harbors bandits and/or protects them and provides them with clothing and/or weapons will be shot. 3. Whoever is aware of the existence of any rebel groups or even lone rebels without reporting them will be shot.
Okay. Is that it? We good?
War rages on the Eastern Front.
Yep.
An attack launched by the Soviets after hours of cannonade. The fight on this front has been going on for a long time.
This game's got me all kinds of fucking tired, man. This girl's still laying here dead, slowly decomposing day by day. Her eyes definitely looked open, and I was confused. Alright, whatever.
Daddy's canes. They are so beautiful, but I can't say why, but they have always scared me.
Is it the animal heads? I don't know. See, I had that thought too, but I feel like I'd get in trouble if I did. These cards are really pretty.
The end of a relationship. It's very clear, but my plans will be successful. I only need to know what these plans are.
This is a big suspicious. Big suspicious. This game is very frustrating for me. Also, where's the dog? Cause like that's dog, right? That's for a puppo? A big old pupperoni? So like where is the pupperoni? Cause that is the more important aspect of this game. In my opinion. Also, I just realized something, so hold on. There. Yeah, like, I have my opinions on games and shit, but there's... I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me. It just feels... Find the keys to the... And the letter Nanny does not say where she left the keys. They had a pink keyring attached. Open the front door, find the key... Okay, so these are the ones I have to complete. Develop the rules of film. Oh, I should go do that. I forgot that was a thing. All right, let me go develop those. It's much, much heavier mystery than it is horror. And I can't tell if that's frustrating for me or not, because I don't dislike it, but it is becoming... a bit much. Yeah, it is one giant trigger warning, really. But I guess that's what's frustrating me is like, so Silent Hill, for example, realistically was in and of itself supposed to be people facing their inner demons, and there's some instances of some pretty hardcore shit in Silent Hill. And this game kind of follows suit with some of the shock value, but like my problem with I'm gonna go on a fucking soapbox. My problem with shock value is I feel like it has to have a purpose. If you do not have shock value that is intended to drive the story forward, it is literally just shock value. So call it what it is. Don't elicit this big, grand, wonderful, fucking amazing story and literally throw in shock value shit that realistically could have been left off screen when it doesn't add to the story. In this case, it's arguable. Because what I'm picking up is that this Lapo guy and her sister were having an affair. And maybe he thought that it was Julia, but it wasn't. It was Martha, and now they've flip-flopped each other's lives, basically, which is a bunch of horse shit. So, like, if it's driving the story forward, I can understand why this is a necessary piece, but at the same time, everything needs context. But Vile just said it. Yeah. So Vile Crow just said exactly that. Like everything needs a context instead of just shock for discomfort. You know, I've watched shock films. I've watched like the big do not watch banned across country bullshit. Like I've seen those movies. And there's a distinct difference between critical elements of storytelling in horror and in-your-face gore prawn, you know? So I don't know. I guess I'm just... Okay, well, that triggered. I guess I'm just struggle bussing a little. Like, I want to make sure that this is necessary. I was hoping that there would be, but I guess not. Like, none of it supports it besides the fact that Mummy didn't love me! Have I ever thought about doing a podcast? I technically had set one up with...
the framed area. Allows me to fit more into the image.
I technically had one, like, set up with Ellis, and we just got busy and haven't continued it, but... I don't know, maybe it'll come back one of these days. I have thought about starting a podcast specifically for discussing horror films and, like, elements in horror and things like that, because I really do like horror. I like horror in games, I like horror in film. I really like independent stuff because I feel like you can get away with things that you can't get away with in any other, you know, in any other genre as an independent creator, you know, so, and it's interesting to see these ideas come up. It's just like... I don't know. Maybe one day I'll move on for that.
Volume down as I listen.
Tell Dread Central you guys want me to do a podcast for them. Just go spam Dread Central for it.
Julia, you ready?
No.
Daddy, I'm good to start.
I've already started recording.
No, my voice will sound awful.
No way, come on. Didn't you want to study singing anyway?
No, I was young and stupid when
Yeah.
I said that.
Okay, ready?
Go.
Oh, how nice. It's the rehearsal for last week's concert. I never heard the recording. But I was right, my voice is awful. Cannot be called singing. Anyway, it's time I develop these film roles. I can't wait any longer. I wish I could just stop time.
A lot of fucking cameras, bro. Absolutely, I agree. And I would be happy to do that. They have a lot of really good upcoming games coming, too, so I can't really argue with that concept. I would do it, 100%.
I cannot bear the fact that I may have hurt Martha.
Where we lift heavy topics and put them
My
down.
head in these memory lapses. It's such a pain not remembering. It's like getting lost inside yourself.
Ooh. I assume this is the one that we're wanting to develop. This better be worthwhile.
Here I was running toward the pier, just as I remember.
Okay. Great. Wonderful. Kinda, right? I didn't know they had a photography class like that at Pima, but that makes sense. I really hope that there's reason for this bullshit, because so far it's wilding out. And also that drumming thing she's doing with her finger drives me fucking batshit.
Yes, I've undressed and I'm about to dive in. This matches my memory.
Alright, last one. Let's see what we've got on this final roll. Alright, that's the one of her running. And that's the one of her carrying her sister out. No, that's okay, Valgan. Do what you've got to do. This is really heavy gameplay, too, so don't feel that, you know, pressured if you want to back out. I may go let the dogs out and come back here in just a few anyway and maybe play a little bit of Elden Ring just to get my shit out, or find something else to play that's not quite so heavy. So far this game has just been a lot, and you know,
I'm carrying Martha to shore. I'm trying to save her. My memories, although fuzzy, do match reality. I feel a little better. Now I can find out who really hurt Martha. Maybe I should meet with the White Lady. She might be able to tell me something. Is this crazy talk? Yes, definitely. But what's normal about any of this? Maybe you have to be a little crazy to get anything done.
This woman just said, let me go meet a lake ghost to ask her who killed my sister. Yeehaw. Alright, just checking. I need a nap. I'm so over this now. Alright. Go to the lake. Find the keys. Find a pump. I just don't know what to do with this fucking game at this point. Like, it's got me rolling with a little bit of whiplash with how back and forth some of the content is. And I guess I'm just struggle bussing a little. Okay, that's not what I need. In there? No. I'm assuming that the keys that are being discussed are not able to be located until later. But then again, oh, it's so dark. But then again, I just don't know. This is all storage shit. Weird painting. Hello, what is this?
The keys to my old room are not here. Where are they?
Your mom probably fucking stashed them, bro. Let's be real. Because, you know, mom. I assume that the keys to the old room are not supposed to be found for quite some time. No, okay. Well, yeehaw down to talk to dead lake lady, I guess. That fucking makes sense. There's nothing in there, we know that. There's probably not gonna be anything in this bathroom. No, okay. My brain go brr. I'm having big brr brain right now. It's starting to turn a little aerodynamic with all this tomfuckery right now. And I can't use the bike without a bike pump, even though that would probably alleviate some problems. But what do I know? Why is the bike pump not in a logical fucking location? Guys. Who does that? Who keeps fucking bike pumps strewn all over the place along with keys? This is horse shit. I'm real tired of this family's bullshit. Is there a pump in here? Pump. Pump me. Key. Pump key. Pump my key. Oh, I didn't realize that's where this led, but good to know. Pump my key. What am I taking pictures of? Infrared. Okay. Alright. Guess I'll do that. Okay, so it said infrared. Subject frame out of focus. I don't really know why you would use that. No. Out of focus, required add-ons. Tripod. This. Okay. Out of focus. Alright. Right there. Okay. Not really sure what the purpose of that was, but go off, I guess. You know, I've seen a lot of things from different countries, different producers, different, you know, people who think they were being shocking. Like, I don't know, man. Humans are very strange creatures. But here we are. Cow! Alright, well, I guess I'll go down to the lake, because that's pretty much where I'm stuck, but... Any creepy voices? Want to come be creepy? You come talk to me. Looking at you, creepy voice. This pathway is so fucking convoluted. They are strange creatures. Humans are fucking weird. Humans do weird things. Where are we going? Hello? What is this?
What is this place? This never used to be here.
That looks like a camp.
Another entrance, maybe?
Yeah, listen, I don't trust anything that looks like that. That's a no from me, dog. I feel like there's shit in these woods I'm supposed to be looking for and finding or something. I'm lost. Oh, God. This way? I think. No, not this way. This way. Okay. I'm using too much big brain energy today with this game. I was not ready to be using the big brain. I was thinking, like, smaller brain.
Doing? It's dangerous, I know, but I want to follow them and see what's happening.
Humans do dumb shit. The video game. I don't even know if I care anymore. You know what? Run down there. Run down there and make dumbass decisions, little girl. Do it. Do it. Run down in them woods. Run down in them woods. Great idea. Let's see where it leads us, even. That's a tree. That's another tree. That's a whole lot of trees. Where are we going? What are we doing? I have no idea. I am lost. I definitely ran somewhere I was not supposed to. I am super turned around. Why would you run towards that?
Oh God, please no. Lapo, my dear friend. What have they done to you?
I mean, they killed him. I'm not really sure what you expected.
Your handkerchief was the symbol of what you believed in. At least that is left of you. Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone and I cannot reconcile myself.
Mädchen erschossen, du Idiot! Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße! Was machen wir jetzt?
Sieh mal, was sie um ihren Hals hat. Sie ist eine von ihnen. Es musste getan werden.
Sie ist die Tochter von General Erich K., du verdammter Trottel. Sie war die Freundin von diesem armen Kerl. Oh, verdammt, jetzt sind wir wirklich am Arsch.
Scheiße, lass uns abhauen. Aber sie lebt noch.
Sie liegt im Sterben. Siehst du, wo du sie getroffen hast? Sie ist bestimmt schon tot. Wir müssen jetzt abhauen, sonst sind wir auch bald tot.
I'm dying, I thought. But strangely enough, I wasn't afraid. In fact, I was almost relieved. When I returned, I found myself once again in the midst of a bad dream. One whose meaning I did not understand at the time.
I don't know if I care anymore. I don't know if I care. I have words. I have words. I've got words.
two sisters were destined to die. Julia, the first sister, and Martha, the second. On Julia's day of departing, identical twins stood before me, impossible to tell apart. They questioned my presence, since they were still so young. Julia must come with me, I demanded. But they both claimed to be Martha. I explained that Martha's fate was soon to be the same, and their games were useless. I didn't have time for it. The war was keeping me busy. But they didn't concede, and instead kept insisting. Can we follow you together? No, impossible. Are you sure Martha will die too? Nothing is certain in wartime. What if the wrong person went with you? Then you would have cheated death. One would die unjustly, and the other would simply be delaying her fate. They discussed amongst themselves, then hugged before one of them came forward. She stared in a determined, almost threatening manner. I guessed it was Martha sacrificing herself, giving more time to her sister. But I stayed silent, not to reveal their failed deception. No one lies to the face of their own death. So I asked how their choice was reached. We drew lots by throwing a medallion, she said quietly. They had trusted in fate. Oh, how naive they were. They knew fate plays by its own rules, which is true, but it is also my ally. Fate never would have allowed the wrong girl to follow me. In that case, my work was done. She must have been Julia. However, little to my knowledge at the time, that blasted medallion had the same name engraved on both sides. Martha's. So, my first assumption was correct. They were too damn smart, and had fooled both fate and me. One thing is for sure. I'll put things back where they belong. I will correct my ignorance and give fate back its blindfold.
I am super into Death's voice. I don't give a fuck about the rest of what's going on right now. All I care about is, like, smashing his voice. Respectfully. Sorry, there's a voice actor behind that. Respect. I'm so sorry. But Death is a very attractive sounding Death. I just need to go the fuck to sleep, I guess. I don't know. I'm so lost. This game is too much big brain energy for me, and I'm running out of solid steam.
Damn, this hurts so bad. I can hardly breathe.
Yeah, dumbass, you got shot through the chest. What was your first clue?
No, my bag is not here. My diary. Lapo's letter.
Can I also point out the fact that you've been writing in this fucking diary the entire time about how you traded places with your sister?
How is my daughter? Please, Doctor. Please give me good news.
It's a miracle she's alive, Eric, but she will be all right.
Yeah, that's about the only goal I've got going for me right now.
The ceremony is today, so I need a suitable dress.
I understand that the point was to be immersive, but I am having a happy struggle bus, to be completely honest, with some of the concepts in this game. Death made it worth it.
I would like to spend a moment with my sister, just me and her alone, before people arrive for the funeral and then take her away.
The bullet passed right by her heart and exited her chest. Unbelievably, it missed her lungs, spine, and heart. She could have been paralyzed or died.
So she cheated death.
Thankfully, she's fine. I examined her thoroughly.
Okay.
She didn't even lose that much blood. She was lucky. And you were lucky.
Shaggy.
I was lucky that my wife went for a walk in the woods.
Otherwise, she would have bled to death, yes.
I don't know what to say. All of this. It's too much. So much death and suffering. Nothing more.
Don't worry, Erik. She's young, so she'll recover quickly. I'll be here all day anyway.
Thank you, Doctor, for everything. Do you mind coming with me to pick my wife up from the cemetery?
What the fuck?
The funeral will start soon in the chapel.
Of course not. Lead the way.
You know, with all of this...
Fuck the people! What happened to the bird? I think I'm done for tonight with it. I want to get to 3 hours just to say I finished 3 hours of this game, or 2.5, whatever it was, but like...
What if the bag is here somewhere?
Again, General K's family has come
Does
under
it
fire.
fucking matter?
It is the life of her sister.
General Edict K. New rules on curfew and women's behavior. German command of S. Vincenzo Arturi. Telephone number 1185.
The New Zealand troops are advancing slowly. After the Battle of Port Ponce on the 18th, they are still...
I see no bag. Why is this bag so goddamn important? Like, you made a critical error doing the dumb shit that you did. Oh my god. You're really gonna make me play pick and hunt for this fucking bag, aren't you? Oh my god. Okay. I want a reason to care. And like, the death concept is very fascinating to me, but this is a big struggle right now. I don't see this fucking bag, bro. Alright, no. No, no, no. Okay. So I was over here. Blah, blah, blah. What if the bag is somewhere? So if it is, where is it?
Nets for catching butterflies, poor creatures. I had so much fun with them.
Or you could just let them go about their business, as butterflies do, instead of being a fucking monster and catching them and pinning them to the wall. Just a thought. You're bitching about this fucking bag, and I just... Where's the bag?
She leaves them everywhere. I think she's having too many and too often.
So I can't leave until I find this bag. Is it in the bath? Oh, it's in the bathroom.
There's my bag. Thank God.
Yeah, it's empty, right? Is it empty? It's empty?
Let's hope Lapo's letter is in there.
It is. Lucky you.
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself to that fact.
Because you loved her.
I have to stay hidden, and sadly I can't run to you. Even if I would love nothing more than to hold you tight and cry together. No words. I just want to be close.
This dude was banging both
Can
sisters.
we meet in the barn tonight? I will try my best to be there around midnight. Don't be alarmed, but if things get ugly, please remember this number, 6934. He knew he was in serious danger, but what about the letter? I had it in my hand when the soldiers ran off. Mummy found me, and if she's read it, well, she hates Lapo, and now she must know who I am. No, she probably would have left me there to die. She'd rather have no daughter than the wrong one. Before I passed out, I must have put it back in my bag. There is no other explanation.
I have words. So many words. You're gonna give me the same cards no matter what I pick, so just give me the cards.
I have to see beyond appearances. There are those who betray me and speak ill of me, but someone will know how to give me the right advice.
I guess Martha had the brain cell when she died. Wow, you really went there.
July 19th.
These drawings are
I retrieved
getting
the
weird,
cameras at the lake,
Julia.
but I had convinced myself that I was the one who had hurt Martha. So much so that when I had the rolls with me on the way home, I found myself in another horrible dream. I don't even remember going to sleep. As soon as I woke up, I developed the film. The photos confirmed to me that my memory of that night was correct. It was a great relief. I have decided to go back to the lake in an attempt to communicate with the White Lady. I know it's a crazy thought, but I can't get it out of my head. I need to know what happened to
Blah, blah, blah. Path of insanity. Blah, blah, blah. Probably doing some dumb shit. That's what got you shot. Got it. Nailed it.
Attempted murder in La Romola. After the murder of Julia Kay, today her twin sister is the victim of another attempted murder. The condition of the young girl, found by the German troops, is no cause for concern. The political motive behind this is becoming all the more clear. But that's not what happened. It's all wrong. Mummy was the one who found me. The German soldiers shot me. Best to stay quiet. No one ever believes the truth.
I don't even care. I just don't. Big.
I should pick up the phone but remain silent. If I let the caller speak first, I'll find out who it is.
Are you serious? Okay. Alright, fine.
Hello? Ma'am? Can you hear me? Is there somebody there? Mr. Eric?
It's the nanny. I can confide in her.
Can you?
Nanny? Hello, it's me.
What? Hello? Oh my lord. I must be dreaming or something.
No, Nanny, you're not dreaming. It's really me, it's Julia.
Oh my god. Julia. My little sparrow. How wonderful. Sorry, but I thought you were dead. I saw you lying there dead. This brings me so much
I told Nanny everything that had
Oh
happened.
my god, okay.
She was sad for Martha, of course, but very happy at the same time. I was the one she had a special bond with.
Good, everybody's got a special bond with everybody.
I explained
Congratulations.
to her that I wanted to try and meet the White Lady. Even if I knew it was a silly idea. But she didn't think I was a fool. Quite the opposite. She explained to me what I should do in an attempt to meet her.
So your nanny's a witch. Just say it straight. Nanny's a witch.
It was complicated. I noted everything down.
I mean, it's a ritual. Of
carefully
course
in
it's
my
fucking complicated. You're trying to talk to a ghost.
Who knows? Maybe she did it only to keep me occupied, while deciding what to do with me and who to warn.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's good.
I won't ever know, though, because that very same day, a bomb struck the villa and she died. They all died. We should have been in that house ourselves, but instead...
I swear to God,
Poor Nanny. Bye, Nanny. I love you.
Goodbye, my darling. I thought I'd lost you. Be careful, my little sparrow.
Okay, it's good. It's fine. Shake it off.
Now I know what must be done to meet the lady. Nanny has explained everything to me. I must try to meet her early in the morning when it is foggy, or all will have been in vain. That's what the
I'm
legend
just gonna
says.
let it go at this point.
This is
I
what
got
need to
nothing.
do. 1. I must re-invoke her loss by putting her into contact with her lover. To do this, Nanny said to look for his grave in the woods, but there are so many. Daddy always said that infrared photos can see what the naked eye cannot. Maybe then they also see ghosts. There wouldn't be anything strange about that now, considering I'm trying to contact one after all. How crazy. 2. A part of me needs to enter her world. A lock of hair would work, so I'll need scissors to cut some off. 3. I will need an object that connects her world to mine. I don't know what to do for this yet. Hopefully something will come to mind when I least expect
I
it.
fucking hope so.
4. To communicate with her, I will need to use my tarot cards. I will meet with the lady on the island where her lover was executed.
This is a really good spot to save. Because I can't do this anymore tonight. Okay, listen, look, I like the concept of this game. I enjoy how pretty it is. I enjoy the fact that you are basically playing I Spy with spooky ghosts while also learning how to work a 1944 vintage camera. There is a lot going on. A lot. And that's normally okay. I don't know if my brain is just like, nah, man, we checked the fuck out, goodbye, or if I am just having a hard time tonight. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and pause us at the burial chapter, though, since it seems that we have a lot to do. It was definitely a lot. Graphically, I think there was some stuff that wasn't necessary horror. They just went straight to body horror and called it a good day. I mean, I I don't know, maybe there's a necessity to it later. Maybe they just did it because they needed it to be horror. When in all reality, at its core, this game so far has been nothing but a giant, like, 1940s drama. Like, mom hates me, mom loves sister, we made a deal with death when we were kids because it's a fairy tale too, but then dad liked me, but then I'm dead because I'm not actually dead, but then my sister was pregnant because she was banging my boyfriend. I have seen a lot of soap operas in my life. I used to watch Passions. I watched Days of Our Lives. I remember General Hospital, but oh my god, I can't. Holy shit. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Ryzen. Yeah, listen, the TLDR of this entire shitstorm is what? So maybe it'll become a lot more clearer as the chapters go on. I'm probably getting towards the end of this game, I'm guessing. I don't know. Maybe I'm halfway through it. Maybe I'm nowhere near it at all. I have no idea. But I'm gonna fucking call it on this game. Holy shit. So, I'm not done streaming, but I will cut it for this chapter of this game for VOD purposes, which will have to be crazy edited, I guess. So, yeah. This was Martha is Dead. Thanks for hanging out and playing it with me. Fuck.